Japan is a strangely delightful place, from its delectable cuisine to its preoccupation with cosplay and anime. The nation is divided among 6,852 islands, and each island group has a unique ecology and culture. One thing that unites Japanese people is their fascination with paranormal activity, and Japan makes a lot of horror films, TV shows, novels, and other media. Before starting the video, please like this video, do subscribe, and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 5 most terrifying places in Japan. 5. Aokigahara Forest, the Suicide Forest. The famed Suicide Forest is Aokigahara Forest. It is situated at the base of Mount Fuji, one of the most stunning mountains in the world. According to legend, monks would trek to the Aokigahara Forest to starve themselves to death. Others claim that it was also used to carry out the practice of yubats, or leaving elderly women to die in the forest. It is well known that today, persons who want to commit suicide travel to this woodland. Folklore in Japan claims that those who have committed suicide in the woods keep ambling through the foliage. They allegedly keep inviting people to experience the same destiny as them. In the heart of the forest, people have mentioned hearing frightening cries and shrieks. Some hikers have the fortitude to travel into the woods. Take heed. There are large iron concentrations in the soil because of the volcanic ground, which is considered to be why compasses and GPS frequently fail to function in this region. Some hikers use tape and string it along behind them to make sure they can return, but there have been reports of individuals having their tape cut intentionally, leaving the hikers alone in the woods and forced to figure out how to escape on their own. Whatever the case, if you want to journey into this forest, be sure to be prepared for what may be in store for you. Legends claim that prior spirits of people who have committed suicide or forest demons may have made these grounds for gathering souls. 4. Old Inanaki Tunnel. Many legends surround Old Inanaki Tunnel. The tunnel and village legend inspired Takashi Shimizu's film Howling Village. It's named after Inanaki Village, but there's also an Inanaki Valley. People say the settlement was created in Edo and the residents made pottery and steel. The area began coal mining in 1865 and built the Inanaki Gobekun Fortress. After this, they built the Inanaki Dam, and the villagers reportedly migrated to a neighboring village. This abandoned settlement inspired spooky tunnel tales. A young couple traveled up Mount Inanaki and passed the Inanaki Tunnel when their car broke down and they had to hike for rescue. The pair observed a sign that said the Constitution of Japan no longer applies. After this point, they reached the abandoned village despite the tough road. Couple couldn't leave village. The moss-covered automobile is in the Inanaki Tunnel. The horrific stories about this tunnel continue. This tunnel has seen several killings. Its seclusion allows illegal acts to occur. A young girl who was never buried haunts a tunnel in one murder scenario. A wounded soul who haunts those who enter the tunnel. Previous tunnel visitors say they heard whispering, murmuring, and stop all warnings from beyond to stay away. Those who adore ghostly adventures have visited this tunnel and witnessed prodding and pushing. 5 adolescent crooks abducted and abused a factory worker at Inanaki Tunnel to steal his automobile. Inside the tunnel, they burned him with gasoline. The killers were jailed for life. This tunnel has awful luck. It's both closed. Old Inanaki Tunnel is closed to visitors. Locals say electronic items and cars break down around the closed tunnel, and you can hear dogs snarling and growling, maybe even a screech. This tunnel brings disaster to those who visit it, so tread carefully. Well, do you like what you are seeing so far? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watching because you don't want to miss what we have at the number 1 spot. 3. Oirinbuchi. This waterfall, Oirinbuchi, was created by evil. During the Sengoku period, the Takeda clan was a high family. This clan benefited from mined gold. Miners worked in this area, hence brothels were common, as in most mining communities. The Takeda clan planned to flee after Nagashino. The Yanagisawa River has a big platform. On the platform, the prostitutes practiced a farewell dance. While dancing, soldiers cut the platform's spines. This day, 55 people died. The women tumbled into the gorge, and those who survived were slain as they plunged over the waterfall. Tabayama locals discovered the bodies. Later, a memorial was created. The Takeda clan reportedly recruited female ninjas to spy on their allies. They kept Takeda clan secrets. Ninjas knew about mines, clan, and foes. The intended execution of prostitutes may have been a cover for female Takeda ninjas. Whatever the motive, the mass slaughter left wailing and crying at the gorge. Sudden deaths leave ghosts behind. Most Oiranbuchi paranormal phenomena occurs at night. Screams are most usual, but others have heard singing. Remnants of their final moments? 2. Okika's Well. The ghost of Okika's Well is a maid who fell down a well. There are different versions of how she was mistreated and died. It was a tragic love story. Okiko, a maidservant, loved Kinagasa Motanabu. She was Aoyama Tetsuzan's servant as Lord Norimoto's regent. Aoyama Tetsuzan wanted to govern from the castle. Okiko told Kinagasa Motanabu about the plot. Kinagasa told Lord Norimoto. Norimoto escaped the onslaught. Tetsuzan Aoyama knew Okiko revealed his plan. Dancher was his accomplice. Dancher was selfish and deceitful. She ruined their plan, so they planned to punish her. Dancher intended to profit from this. He wanted to marry her because of her beauty. He threatened her with leniency if she marries him. Okiko loved Kinagasa Motanabu and rejected his proposal. Being a male, he doesn't accept no for an answer. He snatches one of 10 Aoyama family heirloom plates. Again, he manipulates her. Since she's a servant, the family will blame her for the misplaced plate. Again, he proposes and is rejected. She won't marry him. Angry, he murders her quickly. He puts her body in the well to hide the murder. If you stand by the well and listen closely, you can hear a woman whispering 1 to 9. Her soul seeks the 9th plate. 1. Round Schoolhouse. Last, but not least, is Hokkaido's Round Schoolhouse. 1906 circular building. 1940s to 1970s it was a school. It was abandoned for unclear reasons. The surrounding forest has buried the school's roadways, so the only way to get there is on foot. Locals have seen odd lights, shadowy figures, and screaming. Children who went into the woods supposedly never returned. Mediums say the location has terrible spiritual energy. Few return. Even those who visit the abandoned building vanish. Unreturned owners have abandoned autos. Some visitors return utterly deranged, claiming their visit caused this craziness. This building contains horror movie elements. Visitors felt chilled and shadows pursuing them. Soon after, paranormal activity including stuff falling, doors slamming, and invisible beings escalated swiftly. The Round Schoolhouse allegedly contains a vortex or interdimensional portal. Eyewitnesses saw a glittering portal to another dimension. This place is haunted. It's risky and exciting to find something alien. So, that's it for today's video. What do you think of the number 1 spot? Hit us up in the comments and let's chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for our channel so you never miss what's coming next from us. Thanks for watching.